Have you guys ever bought something, skimped out on it a little bit, and you have it and you're looking at it, playing with it, whatever, you experience it and you think, why did I do that? Why did I skimp out? Why was I cheap on this? Well, I've done that, I can tell you, and I've really regretted it, and I want to share this story with you. Hey guys, what's up? Alex Clark, the Clark Group, Keller Williams Realty, Portland Premier. I wanted to share this story with you. It was on my mind earlier today, and I figured I just got to put this out there because we were traveling. We were down in a different part of the country, and we had decided to maybe try and save a little bit money on our hotel, and instead of getting a nice hotel that I could, reliable name, somebody that I knew was going to provide a good, result or experience, I went with an off-brand or somebody that I hadn't heard of before. When we checked into this place, I got to tell you, it was a disaster. We had cockroaches and there was blood on the sheets and nothing had been cleaned, and they didn't even make it was nasty. It was terrible. I'm not going to say the name of the hotel because you'll never find it anyway. It's a hole in the wall. But I will tell you, I was an idiot. I was so stupid for doing that. It was ridiculous. I instantly regret it. We actually ended up staying about 5 minutes, and then we booked it out of there and went into a nicer hotel literally right across the street. When I walked in, there was cookies, there was music, there's free coffee, free drinks or whatever. And he said, "Where are you coming from?" I said, "That hotel." And he said, "Oh yeah, you're the 10th person today." It's just unbelievable. But the reason I'm sharing this with you today is it got me thinking and kind of gave me an aha. People do that in real estate too. Sometimes they go for a lesser qualified real estate agent that maybe doesn't know the market as well or doesn't have as long of a track record and doesn't have as much experience. And it got me thinking, why do people do that? If the cost is going to be relatively the same, but an agent who's more skilled is going to get a better result and net the seller so much more money, why are people making those decisions? So let me just give you one or two examples of some recent sales of ours that highlight the difference between an average agent and a fantastic team like the Clark Group. We ended up selling a home in the Oregon City area where it was a competitive situation, multiple agents interviewing with the sellers to get the job, right? And there were a couple of agents that ended up telling the sellers, you should list your property for $250,000 and we'll give you this slightly discounted rate on our commission. And Peter and I went in there and we said, that's ridiculous. $250,000 is way too low. They're buying the listing. Don't do that. You need to hire someone who's going to get you the top dollar for your house. We ended up recommending to the sellers that they end up listing the home for $300,000. Now we didn't get $300,000. We got $295,000, which is $45,000 more than what the sellers had been quoted from another real estate agent. Now, I don't know what you would do with $45,000. You might go out and buy a boat or pre-fund your kids' college. But $45,000 is kind of a life-altering amount. And we had a slightly higher fee than the other agents, but we also netted them roughly, let's say $44,000, $43,000 more than what they would have gotten with that other real estate agent. Just mind-blowing. So when you're making these huge financial decisions, don't go the average way. Choose someone who's going to excel at what they do and get the job done with the highest dollar in your pocket. The net is really what matters. So anyway, thanks for listening. Really appreciate it. Talk to you guys soon.